Something that we've never seen on air before. It's the very first day that we're presenting this to you, and it is a beautiful hard-anodized. Oh my gosh, this smells good. Ooh, what is this? This braised beef. I love this. Okay, so we've got this beautiful 7-quart roaster with the lid that also acts as a grill pan. Today we have it for you at the featured price. You've never seen it on air before. 4 payments of $17.19. So if you're looking to get that perfect cook, oh my. Ooh, I'm gonna take this and put it right over here. And I'm gonna take one of these and put it right, oh my gosh. This is so yummy looking. All right, there you go. I spilled a little. That means I've done my job. All right, so Chef Aaron Mccargo Jr. Is here with us today. And Chef Aaron, it's our first time on air together, but we have had so much fun doing the big finds together, and I'm so excited to have you in our show today. How are you, friend?
You got my heart doing this right now. I don't know if it's because the cheese you were talking about grating earlier, or it's because that short rib or the red shirt, but I know it's me and you together again, and we're going to have some fun. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am.
I'm talking about 7 quarts, Alberti, not 5.5, not 4, but 7 quarts. And when you were talking earlier about having a lot of cheese on your pasta, just imagine this being marinara. We got 7 quarts of chili here. This is the time for me to make leftovers, and I don't know if anyone else is doing that right now. You're making a big pot of something. I got the kids home. I'm able to go ahead and make a ton of chili or spaghetti sauce and keep it moving. We store it in the freezer. They eat it all week or until they're tired of it. But when you talk about hard anodized, that's when you get the bonus. This is like the quiet reaper right here, because you get so much cooking, so easy cooking. And every time I talk about Cook's Essentials, I constantly talking about getting in the kitchen and having fun with no stress, because why? You have the right utensils to get the job done. This is our low country boil. My mama loves seafood right now. I know she's watching me like, baby, keep loading it up. Keep loading it up. It's like the endless sea of goodness right here.
Well, you know what I love about that, Chef Aaron, is that that's a 7-quart roaster. You can fit pounds and pounds of your seafood in here. Maybe you're doing a seafood broil like that. Maybe you're doing a cioppino. This is something that now can fit a huge roast. It's something that can also fit a great stew. And it is oven safe up to 500 degrees.
Yes. 500 degrees in the oven. And when we're talking about the oven, we're talking about a roaster pan. I'm just going to stop because my wrist was getting tired. But we're also talking about the baking of it. You get this almost non-stick look. Like, look at this cornbread here. This is a nice big piece of cornbread. And look at how easy and clean it comes out. This is something that you won't get out of a lot of aluminum pans. But when you're talking about a hard anodized pan, and you're talking about 11 inches of cook plate space here, you're in good shape, because now you know that if it's going to be cornbread, if it's going to be a bread pudding, if it's going to be any type of cooked items that you want to come out of the oven, you can do that on that grill pan like anything else. And when we're talking about grill pans, Bertie, look at the grill marks on this.
Wow, that's nice.
This is like grilled salmon 101, without all the fuss and the stress of getting out the grill or going outside. And what I love about this is that I can go right into this pan and build me a nice butter sauce, because of it being a big enough space to build a great amount of sauce with no stress. You said the oven, 500 degrees. We're talking about cleanup. Very simple and easy. You can go in the dishwasher, but you really don't have to. You can really just get yourself a nice rag and some soap and just keep it pushing and give it a nice wipe, and you're good to go. And you get to stack these up and go ahead and put the fish back in, or if you're doing some roasted sausage, put this as a lid, and you are good to go. So you're talking about 2 for 1.
You know what I love about this? Is the fact that, you know, many people would pay this much money for just the grill lid, right?
Yes.
Where you get the grill marks, or the roaster on its own. Today, you're getting both of them. They have double duty, which is really, really nice. And I also love the fact that, by the way, Chef Chef McCargo, could you use this as the lid ever? like if you wanted to do like almost like a tagine style and you wanted something shallow here, but you have like a high roast, you could use this as the lid.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's reversible. So whichever way you want to roll with this, if you got the deeper side that you got a lot of stuff to go in, go for it and use the smaller side as the lid. You can reverse that. You can go ahead and drop in. As you can see, I got a good 7 pounds of shredded carnitas pork here. And this just went in open so I could get that hard caramelization, and then I lit it so we could build up that moisture. And because you're talking about, for those that don't know about hard anodized still, you're talking about some really good aluminum that was coated so that now it can hold up. You got a red sauce here that won't stain. You can go ahead and get yourself a nice, good hard cook, a good sear. You can go in the oven with this, and you don't have to worry about damaging it because it's going to hold up to whatever you do.
Ooh, that looks good.
Look at this right here.
I
trade you one of this for some of that beef you got, my brother.
Yes, sir. So here's the thing. If you're looking for nonstick, this is it. If you're looking for capacity, this is it. If you're looking for something that's going to last year after year, this is it. And it's the very first day that we presented it on air. I've got a nice little cobbler going on over here. I'm going to add some extra whipped cream on top, because that's the way I like it. And today, we have it for you on 4 easy monthly payments of $17.19. Now, Chef Mccargo, we're seeing you a little bit later in our show with a couple of really good items, so I'm very excited to have you here all day, my friend.
Glad to be with you, and I'm going to start eating this mac and cheese right now.
Ooh, yes, sir. Save some for me.
I will.
Hey, and you know what? We've got the air fryer coming up at that amazing value, that one-time only value, in a little bit. I'll see you later, my friend. All right, speaking of one-time only value, we've got something for you today, brand new from Rastelli Meats. This is our number